My name is Ivana Gabriele Smith, and I'm a junior in the college. The research that I conducted for this project was in the Italian course Cantautoria History of Song with Professor Giabbattoni. We had the option of choosing any topic of our choice, or we could choose an Italian singer-songwriter and write an article on their life and work in the style of the articles on Professor Giabbattoni's website, italian-songwriters.com. So I chose to write mine on Malanima, an Italian singer-songwriter. And I chose her because while there's a lot of literature available on Italian singer-songwriters who are men, there's very minimal literature available on women. And so while this proved a difficulty in finding information on Nada Malanima, of course all her music was available, so I listened to her music. And also I was able to use in a lot of interviews, which were useful for a variety of reasons, but mostly because as an entertainer, what makes Nada Malanima is her persona, her charisma, and her personality that the videos and the interviews are able to capture in a way that just voice clippings of her music or articles aren't able to capture. So the interviews were very useful because when we want to analyze or summarize an artist, we often want to find and locate one unique characteristic that unifies all their work, which in the case of Nada Malanima is not super simple because she had a long career. In fact, she began in 1969 and she's still active today, so that's over 50 years. And it's hard to find one characteristic, especially when you have an artist such as Nada who experimented with so many different genres: jazz, pop, rock. And so what did define her, I found, was her experimentation with these different genres and her evolution. She began as someone who didn't really want to enter the music industry. It was a family obligation more than a desire. But over time, she persisted. We can see now she's still producing music and art and literature. She has also written several novels. So clearly, she was able to evolve and grow with her music, and her music has evolved and grown with her. And for that reason, what defines Nada is this grace and versatility that she was able to use over the course of her career and produce some very experimental, experimental in the sense that she was able to go across genres between rock, pop, jazz. It's changed a lot over time. So those two aspects, her experimentation and her evolution, and the grace with which she was able to do both, are what makes Nada Nada.